You know that fucking feeling when you're like so fucking angry, and like confused and like, just like, all you can do is like sit on your hands to not fucking do or say anything that's gonna fucking make everything worse. I feel like the more I learn about myself, the more I am able to practice restraint of pen and tongue. But it's like, you have to really sit with that shit and you have to fucking feel it. I guess that's what growth looks like. All right, I want to talk about something really fucking important. Being self-conscious, insecure, and afraid to post stuff online because you're afraid of how you're gonna look, right? I look like such an idiot. I'm insecure too. Like, I feel like, ooh, look at the red right here, and I'm overweight, and oh, look, I'm getting old. Look at the crow's feet here. Like, nobody gives a fuck. Like, nobody cares about how you look more than you. And everyone has their own insecurities. So I think the biggest thing for me is the fact that I'm not that important. Like, I'm just not important. I'm a tiny little speck of sand on a fucking huge universe, galaxy. It's just, we're just not that important. I can't think my way into right acting. I have to act my way into right thinking. If your thinking is in the gutter, if you're being negative, and if you're having trouble, you might try acting, helping around the house, or doing something nice for people that love you, cleaning the room, cleaning the kitchen. Actions are how we affect, like wax on, wax off, start doing the action, and then you start thinking correctly. You have to build self-esteem. Doing esteemable acts is how we can build self-esteem. It's just something I thought about that I learned in the 12-step program, having been sober for as long as I've been sober. It's one thing that has really helped me in my journey is just taking action, taking contrary action, and doing good things for other people, like my good friend Oleg here. What action did you take today to get yourself into a better mood? Comment. Just tell me. I want to hear. Okay, I just woke up and I gotta be optimistic. Why not be optimistic? Why not be optimistic? Because optimism leads to other positive things. It makes other people happy. It inspires others. Veronica's optimistic, like naturally optimistic, right?
Yes.
How do you stay optimistic? Just like naturally. What up, Sean? Optimism leads to power. Pessimism leads to weakness and defeat.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
I said, look, if positivity attracts positivity and optimism attracts optimism, and then I gotta retrain my mind. I gotta start thinking, creating more optimistic thought patterns, because my mind's been in the gutter for a long time, and it's gonna be hard to rewire my mind.
Yes. He's a pessimist. Dano's an optimist.
How's it been today?
I'm in my own world. You've been crazy.
What do you mean I've been crazy?
You've just been busy and on your phone and screaming and passionate and not capable of doing anything else.
Well, no, because I have a lot of people hitting me up and I'm not. It's like when you open the app, it's like you're inviting the crazy in, but I put my phone number up there so people could hit me up, because I feel, when you're in that kind of pain, like, it's really cool to just be able to talk to somebody. I've answered every single call I possibly could and responded to every single text. I hope I didn't miss any, and I've had some really cool conversations with different people in different states, and it's been pretty incredible to be able to use TikTok as a way of just helping people, and it helps me too, because I need to hear this shit more than just as much as anyone.
Sneezing in people's face, that's like part of what we do.
This isn't advice, this is just something I'm fucking struggling with. I am so results driven. When I get a check, I get happy. When a video does well, I get happy. When I get a record deal, I get fucking happy. Why can't I just be happy regardless of this external circumstances? It's all I ever talk about, but I need to hear it more than anyone. I can't, it's just so fucking hard. It's like I know that the outside shit isn't like really what fills me up inside. It's really not, but I just can't I can't let it go. I was just like all bummed out, you know? And then like something goes well, I get an email or something and I'm like, fucking, I get it's like I get high. I get like, why can't I just be like that all the time? Here's the thing about relationships. Relationships are hard. For me, they're hard.
I was in the middle of a sentence.
No, because you have to be honest with people, and being honest with someone's hard. Like, Tim, I don't like when you're on your fucking phone and you ignore me. Like, I'm afraid to say that to him because I'm afraid he's gonna be like, oh, you're so fucking annoying. Like, why does everything bother you? And then he's gonna like leave me or whatever.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Okay, cool. But like, I get afraid that that's gonna happen. That's why it's hard to be honest with people, because we're afraid that they're gonna leave us. Look, this is for me. I'm speaking from experience for myself. We have to be honest and we have to be vulnerable, okay? If I want meaningful, deep relationships, not like, well, how's your day? Cool, bro. Good to see you. I want like, yeah, man, like I've been struggling lately and like, oh yeah, me too. Like, but we can get out of this. I don't know. I just want to talk about like the specific problems that me and my friends are going through and we can really help each other. That's the kind of person I am. Those are the kind of relationships I want. But they are hard and they take work, and you must be willing to get honest and be humble and be vulnerable in front of someone else. Communicate with love, you know? I live a life of secrets and lies. I just made a whole YouTube video for you.
You just held the camera.
Yeah, for like 5 minutes, and I just asked you to hold it for like 1, and you're like, no.
Set up on a tripod. You really take the
No, I
difference.
don't want to do a tripod thing. It's boring.
I hear all your bones crickling and crackling as you.
What the fuck is it with people in social media? It's like I post a lot of stuff and people just get so upset. I didn't want you to post that. I live a life of secrets and lies, and I don't want anyone to know my business because I think they're gonna judge me. It's like, who the fuck cares what people think? If you're good inside, then that's all that matters. And all the shit that everyone's so afraid of, like posting, that's the shit that other people are actually probably gonna identify with the most. Sorry. I just get really frustrated when people fucking get mad at me just for posting honest, real shit that happened in real life.